Hi, Caspar, on the 12th of February 2025. To do a very quick note because I am cooking supper next door. It's almost ready. This is 2020 Aalto, so Ribera del Duero Aalto, fantastic sort of modern Bond baddie lair-looking gravity-fed winery built by Mariano Garcia, who's coming to the end of his tenure as 30-year tenure as winemaker at Vega Sicilia. Very deep in colour, and it's to all intents and purposes opaque. It's very narrow band at the rim. Looks dense and rich. Nose is putting itself together. When I first opened it, there was a bit of breadth. It was a bit of a compote of a nose. It's becoming much more upright. Has distinctly smoky cast from the wood. Rather joyful, ripe, rich, black and blue fruit that's quite summer puddingy. It smells quite delicious, I must say. Bits and pieces of spice. Now this is completely Tempranillo or Tinto Fino, as they call it locally, and 14.5% alcohol. So pretty much the same ABV as the 2020 clarets I've tasted quite recently. Got a hint of graphite, maybe. There's a moment of slight creaminess, which, like the slight breadth on the nose, has faded as it's been open. What you do get, and this is why this wine comes across as still very much on the young side, is quite quickly a rush of really quite mineral, fresh structure. And Ribera del Duero, these vineyards are very high up, 600-700 meters or more above sea level. So you get great day-night temperature variation, which allows these often very old vines to retain their acidity, but also pick up this minerality perhaps from the soil. Yeah, some fresh, quite scrubbing mineral tannins that seem fruit derived rather than derived from the oak. And the oak does actually come through at the finish in this sort of rather almond-like flavour that combines with a lovely pure dark fruit as well. I think if this was the first one out of my case, I'd wait another year to try another one and just see. Never really had a very old Ribera del Duero, and apart from Vega Sicilia, and most reports say drink them pretty young, 4 to 9 years, 10 years max, really. But I don't know where this would go. It's got nice, fresh acidity. Lovely, pure, exuberant, summery fruit, but this tacky, quite assertive mineral structure, which is fresh and clean and yeah, very nice. And then that almond finish. It's very nice, quite bold wine, but that's what Ribera del Duero is, really. It's a very nice thing. There we go. That's been 2020 Aalto. Super thing. It's a Wednesday, so I'm only going to have one glass of this, I think, but thoroughly enjoying it.